Hello, new Pop Kids families and previous Pop Kids families. We won't call you old. We are so happy to get 2020 started and look forward to something really good. So I just wanted to do this video because this year is definitely different. We used to have several events rolling up to the start of school, and now we just have our welcome week, and then bang, we're at it. So I just wanted to talk about a few things with the school. So first, I wanted to say, hi, I'm Mrs. Seiler, and I'm the administrator. This is me without my mask, and I would like to introduce Mrs. Klinke, or Laura, who is the office assistant. Come on in. Here she is.
Hi there.
With mask.
Hi, everybody.
And without mask. Laura is an intricate part of what we do here. She or I both answer emails and phone calls. Normally, we love seeing our families a lot more and chatting with you. So the great news is your children will be so very loved and cared for, and they are going to have a great time in class. They will not skip a beat this year. Unfortunately, we won't get to see our families and parents as much as we normally like and to get to know you. So that is the one sad thing about this year, but we just want you to know how truly cared for your children will be. And if you ever need anything, please contact us via email, phone. We will set up a personal conference if that's what needs to be done. More than happy to do that. So to move on, since we're condensing everything, I just wanted to show you a few things that you'll be getting in your welcome packet when you come to visit the teacher next week. The first thing is the pick up authorization form. This is super important because we need to know who can and cannot pick up your child. This will be in the, there we go. It is, when it says regular drop-off person, if that's mom, put mom there. Also down at the bottom, there is a part that says who is, heaven forbid we need to leave the school and go over to the safety center for any reason, and we need to contact you. Who is the very first person you want us to call and contact? Put that at the bottom of the list. If you are going to do a carpool, please notify us, especially you can send an email, you can send a note. If it is an all-year thing, you can write one note from both parents so we know what it's going to be. It will be a little more tricky this year as opposed to regular years because we will be doing the pickup system outside, so classes are going to be at different spots. So the more notice we have about that, the better. That way we can work out where the children are going to be. The other thing, and that is due back the first day of class. Since we are starting drop off and pick up, boom, right away on first days, please send that on your child's backpack the very first day. Next thing you'll be getting is a Spirit Wear order form. This is totally optional. You do not need to do it, but if you want to, it is super cute. I'll just show you one of the, here's one of them. They come in a huge variety of colors. So if you want that, that's great. Pre-K kids do order white t-shirts, or you can just bring one from home. You do not have to order a white t-shirt, but that is an option. It will be a white t-shirt with black lettering because they do tie-dye. So they have tie-dyes that they wear on special days throughout the year. The other thing is, sadly, an emphasis on illnesses this year. We are all in this together. And this year, above all years, let's be safe rather than sorry. If your child is not feeling well, please just keep them home. Here are some outlines of what our standard policies are, and in the back there's some things that specifically address COVID and how we will be handling that. If, heaven forbid, anyone does get COVID, from the children to the staff, we will work with the Hamilton County Health Department in order to figure out our layers of contact, and you will be notified if they advise us to do that. So there's definitely some information that's important there, as well as please just call me, keep in contact with us if you ever have any questions. In there also is drop-off details. There's some written details, and on the back there is a great map that shows you how we will be doing drop-off. For previous families, the only thing that will change is we will be taking temperatures. We'll be coming to your car and be taking temperatures, as well as everyone will get several of these forms, which are kind of a checklist about how your child is feeling. So we will be checking those daily. So you'll have several of those. So you can just hand us one each day while we're checking your child's temperature. So there you go. That's something new and fun this year. And with all these things, we're doing the best we can. But if we figure out a process doesn't work, we are open to changing it so that it's the best for all of our families. You'll also have a pick-up detail form because, as I said, we will be bringing the kids outside to you. So each class has a designated area, again, written details there, and then on the back is a fabulous map that I drew up. You can see my drawing skills. That's hopefully pretty simple. That you can figure out where you should park and where you should go, as well as we will have as much signage and help out there to direct you. So be patient the first few days as we learn our new system. You will also get in your packet one of these that is, it will have your child's name on it so that when you come to pick up your child, people will be wearing face masks. We are trying to keep our social distance, so this will have your child's name on it. You will get 2 of these, so you can keep one in your car, or you can give one to somebody else who might be picking up, as well as, if there is instances where you can't, then we will check driver's licenses and that kind of thing. But for this is the easy pickup system. Bring this out of your car with you when you come to pick up your child. There'll be 2 of them in the welcome packet. Just quickly, we do have some food and birthday guidelines policies. We have this on a normal basis, but it's even a little more downscaled this year because we're trying to keep as many things coming and going inside the school as possible, just to keep the germs down. We normally are very strict about food coming in the building just because we do have many children that have peanut allergies, and when they're preschoolers, they don't know. They can't say, hey, well, actually some of them can, but a lot of them just don't have the ability to check and ask every time what's in this. So it's our duty to keep them safe. So we're kind of asking that this year you don't bring anything in. So that explains that. And I promise they will be made to feel so very special when it's either their birthday or their half birthday or their special day. They all get a day to feel so special in their class. We will be doing safety pins on each backpack. This little safety pin is a great way to send notes back and forth or important papers back and forth to school, because we just don't have time to check in everybody's backpack every day, because there are some parents that are great with cleaning out backpacks all the time. There are others that have several weeks of things in there, so it's hard to dig through what's new and what's not new. So with this safety pin, you can pin on if you want to send a note to school, or if we have something important to send home, we will pin it on so it flags it nice and clearly. Lastly, you'll be getting a calendar. Again, this is a very pared down calendar, but it gives important days off. There are things, sadly, that are not on it this year, like our Father-Child Pumpkin Carving Night and the Christmas program and graduation. We are in high hopes that some form of that will come back and be here, but we just haven't put it on the calendar because we may need to change the format of how we're doing that, if we can do that. So this is a basic calendar, and stay tuned. As I said, we hope and pray that we can add some more of our fun events later on in the year. That's pretty much it for right now. I will be sending other videos, a video of the gym, so your kids can see how fun that's going to be. I will also talk a little bit about separation anxiety. I'll send a video for that next week. But we have a great system for working that out if your children are having any issues. So, again, cannot wait till we see sweet faces back in this building. It has been quiet way too long. Again, I'm Angie Seiler. I'm the administrator here. And please let me know if you ever have any questions or concerns. And we just look forward to a wonderful year. Thanks so much.